and one of the most dangerous nights in all of humankind. It is Friday night, and it's time to dance with danger. K1W presents Friday Night Infamy in one of the most dangerous cities of all, Baltimore, Maryland.
And indeed, Friday night is just another night that will live in infamy here in Kingdom 1 Wrestling.
That's right, baby.
An exciting match, an exciting night we have in store for you tonight.
We are here.
Indeed.
Well, let's give some flowers. I am the voice of K1W, Surgeon Tim McMahon, accompanied by a few good fellows, and one Ace Thunder representing Ass Kick Wrestling, and also the shot caller, the GM, the commissioner of Friday Night Infamy, and one DJ D Preezy, your next favorite DJ. And we have an explosive match set here to kick off the show, and Dennis OXLEY representing YMVS, the same brand that your commissioner upholds, on the House of Jefe's lead smasher and the big towering brute, also known as Carlos El Grande, BKA Super Huge. This match happens next.
We talk about match, more like outmatched. Dennis Moxley taking on the big man, Mr. Big.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
I like how they cover her mouth like the Lotto guy.
That's not all they were covering up. Dennis OXLEY, hitman for hire, a former hardcore champion and a multi-time tag team champion, one half of the Misfits.
My guy.
All I see in store for Dennis OXLEY is multiple injuries, multiple broken bones, taking on the most dangerous man, in my opinion, in El Grande.
Well,
what I know is what Carlos El Grande does to his opponents, what he's done with the what path of destruction he's left. This guy can super kick and flip his way out of the destruction possible by Carlos El Grande, the hardcore champion. He's a hardcore champion, a champion here in K1W for a reason.
When you look at who Grande has beaten in such short order, you have to think that Dennis OXLEY doesn't stand a chance.
To be a champion in K1W, this isn't Joe Jackson. You don't just give kids belts.
Not at all.
That was a freestyle. That said, Carlos El Grande, the big time, looking to do big.
He's gonna need to do big things.
I had small audio last time, but this time I'm gonna let it be known from the door. I see nothing but big violence from the big man, El Grande. He's a champion for a reason. Jeez. Look at the size of him. He looks like the Hulk right before he turns green. Look at him.
Well, if his green tights have anything to do with it, I think it's safe to say Dennis OXLEY is going to be in a bad way real soon.
Like I said, Carlos El Grande leaving a path of destruction, and the way that OXLEY, and he might be in the way of that path. There might just be another bump in the road for Carlos El Grande, hardcore champion, here on K1W. Here, set off by Night. A night of infamy, Friday Night Infamy. The big man. Prime for action.
Revolution.
Carlos El Grande representing the House of Jefe.
Hey, he grew his
and
hair back.
misrepresenting his T-shirt.
And his hipster fade. What happened to it? Where's his ponytail?
I mean, such things
And a crop to a
must be
Caesar.
put away.
Yeah, when a crop.
Introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 250 pounds, Dennis Oxley.
He'll be representing the morgue.
Introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 325 pounds, he is the hardcore champion, Mr. Big.
Big
That
violence.
is no exaggeration.
Big violence. That's not an exaggeration. If anything was exaggerated, it's how badly this guy beats the crap out of his opponents consistently. The statement, just almost a painting style.
Jesus Frankenstein. We have a monster on our hands.
Incredible Hulk was inspired by Frankenstein. Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness. Got to hold him right away in the early goings.
Said, in and out of this ring, I control. You do as I say.
Yeah, Dennis Oxley is billed at 250 pounds, but, you know, wrestling stick.
Yeah, that's with a brick in his back pocket. As he just went splat across the canvas. He might have just lost 25 pounds on that one. Quick way to slim fast.
Carlos El Grande.
Oh, exploding out.
Indeed. Carlos El Grande weighs about 6 young bucks. Now stump. Pressing the offense. Oxley actually getting off in the early goings.
Yeah, speaking of getting off, he's going to need to do more than that. To put a real dent in this monster.
Getting in a whole bunch of work rate shit.
Oh, just driving Grande's face to the mat. And he knows he can't get the big man up like
I was
that.
gonna say, I was waiting for a display of power by Oxley.
The big man ain't having that.
Oh my goodness. And off top, the world's strongest slam.
That's probably the strongest slam you're going to see tonight.
You got to be a powerful person to have that move in your moveset.
At least you should be.
The beginning of a...
Oh! I feel like he just mangled and bear hugged his rib cage before he just slammed him down for that spine buster.
A spine buster with no spin, just all impact.
And Oxley getting a lariat in it, and it seeps to the outside, knowing he's going to need a full-on arsenal to take on this big brute.
Dennis Oxley, damn near fighting himself, literally looking for help.
Slips out and cinches in a neck breaker.
Some good technical ability by Oxley. Oh, look at that.
Oh, there's nothing technical about that. That was just pure, unadulterated viciousness.
Now the thing we learned about from his other opponent, I mean, if you can't outpower El Grande, can you be more vicious? And again, El Grande, big violence.
I think what you mean is this is a game of how nasty can you get.
How red is your wedding?
Oh.
Indeed.
Oh man.
Oh,
a paintbrush full.
If you have a sound
black.
Did you hear that? If you
painted all black.
If you have a sound bar in your house, play back the crunch of that bat going across the skull and head.
What a sickening thud. A thunderous ovation from aluminum bat to bones.
That shit was like Inglorious Bastards.
And checking for dexterity does Grande. What a battering ram-like thrust.
I actually looked to the ref on that one for help.
Sit down. Might be concussed.
Not able to go. Unable to escape the big man, and that was just with a bat. There's still a ladder.
And a sledgehammer right to the tailbone. How the hell? And now to the kneecap.
A hammer to the ass. That's what you call when Ric Flair. That's what you call when Ric Flair wins anal.
A few awards. And
see that?
right across the face and then to the shoulder blade.
It's the worst thing that happened to Oxley's head since he got his hair cut.
R.I.P. to barber. Nice, the big man. This ain't having it.
All of that technical bullshit. It's one thing to have a good work rate, but how do you have the power to work your way out of that? Carlos El Grande looking at a meal and setting a table for him. Oxley, what the hell is he going to do?
And the big man. What a battering ram-like shot with that ladder. And he's just, speaking of setting the table.
Carlos El Grande came with the kind of ladder Meek Mill raps about. The forearm. Have to get him while he's down. That's what you do when you go against a bigger opponent. Look at it.
You're not going to do it chasing air.
Look at the guard.
And like a fucking car accident.
That's one time where the speed of Carlos El Grande worked against him. Dennis Oxley exploding with that bat.
He went from a headache to a coma real quick. Just slipped right into it. And now I'm set up on the table. And Oxley not looking for dinner.
Just like that. Able to out hardcore the hardcore champion, and that's how you get it done. The hell he didn't pin him. Savoring the moment. The 1 count?
Is it maybe 2? Barely.
That was
and a gut shot, and now right to the kidney.
Indeed.
Might be.
It's going to take a whole lot more if you only got a 1 count on the hardcore champion.
And that bear. Just looking to maul his prey.
All that clothesline, all the sledgehammer you need.
Good night.
Right on table debris, on the mess. Dennis Oxley showing the heart of a championship contender right here in K1, right here on Infamy. Hard Irish whip, the ring moves. I don't know if that was a turnbuckle, a vertebrae, the spinal cord, a shot. Stalking his prey, beat him out the ring and beat him back into it. And
with a chance here.
He didn't have any more back to break. He had to get out of that.
He's going up.
Up and no! On the shards.
Almost hit
that table.
On the bat too.
And where is he getting the strength here?
He might be 250 pounds of body slam.
And up and he's going to be feeling that one.
Almost caught the ladder. Dennis Oxley going ham. Doing whatever it takes to maintain offense. The hook of the leg. What the hell? El Grande still in this match. But it got close. Into the corner, into the ladder.
A little too close here. Wait. Speaking of,
Look at this.
oh! How the hell did that happen?
Talk about big violence.
And the big man was
Carlos.
almost out of here.
Carlos El Grande, what the hell is he doing defending his title twice in 1 week? That's hardcore. Oh, wait.
And right, right on the sledgehammer.
On top
He
of
might
the
be out of this
wooden
one.
handle.
And
Right.
that handle.
Look at him on top of the wooden handle.
Yo!
His vertebrae is pretty much cradled by the handle. What's left of it.
Shout out to Dennis Oxley.
Oxley. Yeah, shouts out to maybe his coroner right now. Or whoever's going to scrape him off that mat. He's done. He might be dead.
Dennis Oxley's going to
See
be...
what he did?
Oh.
Yeah, and
Damn.
all that. And did you see that shot he took? The handle.
Going-
Wait, this.
He tried to go for an Ultimo Dragon
Here is
DDT
your
cruiserweight
winner
move on a
and
powerhouse.
still
And look at it
hardcore
right there.
champion, Mr. Big.
I really hope no kids were watching this one.
Don't do that. Do not do this at home.
Oh, mature audiences only.
What a title defense. What a statement to solidify the Hardcore Championship in the hands.
You
in the
said he
hands
was
of
going to
Carlos.
break somebody tonight, huh?
I told you that he brings big violence. How violent was the finish to that match? How violently did Carlos El Grande defend successfully to retain his hardcore? How hardcore was that?
I hope his insurance premiums is paid up.
That is why.
Jeez Louise.
That is why Friday night is a night for infamy. How infamous was that? Right here, K1W. More action coming your way.
Oh, man.
Breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news.
Breaking news indeed. And hashtag breaking. As I do believe Dennis Oxley has suffered an injury, if not injuries. Once we get an update on his condition, we will report that to you. But it is not looking good.
He's in the hospital.
After that devastating hardcore championship match.
If you saw if you, ladies and gentlemen, if you saw what happened, that indeed to a medical facility, an update on the health, the physical health status of Dennis Oxley following a hardcore match that was so hardcore. We don't know. We don't know what shape he's in.
I mean, YMBS is all about the money, but I don't think they might have been set to pay that cost.
You got that.
We'll see what happens to him. But as for the next match, Eddie Riv, who is a punishing brute, is about to take on the Slayer of Men and Monsters, Butcher Creed, and what should be another barbaric encounter. Hopefully somebody, at least both of them, are able to stand some pure, unadulterated action and a little bit of brutality coming to you live next.
Indeed, still no update.
Making his way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 268 pounds, Eddie Thunder Rivera.
And still no update on the health status. On the health status of Dennis Oxley, but indeed, as the show goes on, more action coming your way. Eddie Riv on the way to face Butcher Creed right here on Infamy.
Eddie Riv, a big, bad, and punishing behemoth that set the lock horns with a Haas that is just known for being all about punishment, dishing it out, and he can take one as well. I expect this match won't be too far from the last match.
McMahon, you talk about dished out, and then behind that last match, Dennis Oxley got dished out on a stretcher. And we're only getting started. We got more action coming your way. Indeed, a big Hawks.
And his opponent from Babylon, weighing in at 280 pounds, Butcher the Barbarian.
You might as well announce the Babylon shots fired. This guy is lopped off, carved up, and battered many a man, many a monster. And tonight, his task is a man that would have it no other way. This should be good.
Yeah, we had one guy collecting souls around here. Now we got another guy collecting meat and body parts.
Well, the difference is Butcher keeps a little notch with him. He just carves out new engraving for the next victim. Will this night make a new engraving, and will that man be Eddie Riv? We're about to find out.
Night of Infamy indeed. We got in that last match, still got a notch in the ring from what El Grande did to Oxley. And we only got more action coming up in store. Butcher Creed. Taking on Eddie Riv. Let's get it going. Oh.
Speaking of getting it going, you won't see any intricacies or delicacies from Butcher Creed.
You talk about a butcher. Only a butcher clotheslines a human being like that. Way to open up competition right here. Eddie Riv on the back foot. Better get back into this.
That's a
bulldog.
way to get back into it. That bulldog.
Hope we can maintain that offense. So apparently Butcher Creed
drops your knees.
Capable of indeed butcherous behavior. Some technical abilities. Great hip toss. Again with a clothesline.
Stiff shoulder tackle.
Oh, the shoulder tackle. I just heard. Oh. Look at a shot right there. Some back and forth striking.
Oh.
Northern Lights.
Yeah, good for a rope break. Referee, official on top of the action here.
Still good for a suplex. Especially in the early goings.
And a double axe handle to the gut. Goes to the corner now. Butcher getting some offense. And Riv firing back. Butcher now to the corner.
Jockeying for position. Back and forth action.
Riv off the second rope. Oh, drops the fist right across the bridge for the nose.
Going back up for more. Oh, maybe not.
Hot dogging a bit.
Enjoying the view from up there.
And Butcher, the second to evaluate.
Guy's taking on a guy named Butcher.
Target.
He's taking on a guy named Butcher. I don't know how you don't take it more seriously than that.
That part.
This guy.
Hey.
Oh, look at this.
Goodness gracious. And the sky drop German suplex.
Butcher Creed deceptively strong. Flipping the big man around.
Wait a minute. Butcher winding up full head of steam. And what a right hand that was.
And as usual, it comes down to who's more brutal, either that or who's more powerful. And would have out-muscled Eddie Riv.
Nice arm drag there.
With that brutal headlock, that brutal headbutt. Forearm has him reeling on the ropes.
Stretching him out, just bowing the body.
Just looking to bring pain into his life. Burn down his opponent. Looking to build momentum. Maybe don't go there.
Smooth as cotton.
Action can't be contained inside the ring. Usually it's the good kind.
Wait a minute. Pushes the block. Going for it early. And he hits.
What does that say about Eddie Riv getting caught by that move so early?
Maybe a little novice nature.
You get what you allow. And he allowed to get hit with that move and allowed nearly a 3 count.
I mean, Butcher is a few years his senior in this grand sport. And Butcher showing the veteran prowess. You just can't catch that man off guard.
Butcher Creed.
And Eddie Riv in a bad way, in a hurry. Up and over.
Butcher with the intent. Like he just simply wants it more.
He's malicious here.
He's getting more. Hammerlock backdrop. Looking to hurt him 2 ways. Hurt him 2 ways at once.
Indeed, target in the back. And again, that sky drop German suplex.
What a display of strength.
Took him up to the rafters on that.
To do it twice with once with the oh wow.
And the finesse. A man that never skips leg day. And perhaps never skips victims. Oh, and a single-armed spine buster. Good God.
You talk about
almighty.
Skip, the way he threw him across the ring was Skip like a rock across water.
Looking for the meat hook.
Eddie Riv.
Couldn't get it. Uranagi.
A deep Uranagi.
By Eddie Riv.
But can he get back into the driver's seat this late in the match?
And look at that. A sidewinder backbreaker.
That Blue Thunder.
Fired up now is Riv with a chance here.
Nice close on. Ducks under.
Back body drop.
See, got
Riv.
here.
Oh, spine buster.
Spine on the pine. Follows up with a cover. Smart offense. Looking to maintain any kind of offense he can. Looking to having to get back into this match. Goes around.
And targeting the back again.
More thunder on that Blue Thunder. More cowbell. Doesn't hurt to do more.
Getting set up.
Northern Lights of his own. He suplexed him by his throat like a belly-to-belly, but
like a bail toss.
And again with the Uranagi.
And Butcher just not having it. And now Butcher with a head of steam.
Butcher had enough. We're going to get back into this match. Get his momentum up. Hook of the leg, not even a 1 count. Talk about had enough. I don't think Eddie Riv's had enough.
Oh, and he nails the meat hook.
And again, Butcher with just brutal clotheslines. And from a no count to a 2 count. Almost put this in the books with that clothesline. What's he got in store for him right here? This entire ring is the Butcher's block. The scoop.
Uh-oh,
here it is.
Block.
Here it is.
You called for it. Oh! The beginning of the end.
This isn't a pit of mud. It's an operating table. No, it's a Butcher's block. It's the cover, the hook of the leg.
And 2-0.
And Butcher,
I don't know how much more pissed off you can be.
Let that meat simmer a bit more.
Just clubbing blows now.
It's one thing to chop through meat, something else to chop through bone. Butcher Creed. Gonna chop through every part of
and
Eddie
Eddie Riv
Riv.
looking like Chuck Steak right now.
Looking to break down every part of him. That belly to belly, that was insane. Cleared the ring with that. Again, all over this ring, the Butcher's block.
Butcher looking to carve him up.
No go there. Oh, hook styled on him. What the heck? No water in the pool with that close with that shot.
And Butcher just a
Rake of the
half-tick
eyes.
savvier and going back up to the high rent district.
That's what makes him a Butcher. Being brutal enough to do what it takes. Went from a chop off the top rope. Now that would have been
Northern Lights, and again, only good for a rope break.
perfect move for a Butcher. A chop off the top rope. And a Uranagi.
Cinched in.
Eddie Rivers in dancing now. Going right for the cover. A sense of urgency. Hook up the leg. This could be it. Just like
And he
that.
gets it. Wow.
That came out of nowhere. Eddie Riv fought off a Butcher. He kept all his meat.
I don't know if he kept it all.
Uh-oh. He's about keeping it. He's going to keep all that animosity in the
No,
match.
he's not going to keep it to himself. He's spilling it all over.
There you go.
And I don't know if that's the tree you want to shake, but Eddie Riv is sending a message.
Looking to make a statement. Apparently he didn't get in. He wasn't able to get in enough of a statement during the match, considering how much offense he had to withstand from Butcher. But that said, the win, and we may have more animosity going forth between these two, more action coming your way. K1W, Friday Night Infamy.
And next, representing the Black Dragon Society, Tony Hannibal, set to take on Alexander, as if these two titans of factions, a conglomerate, if you will, of just battering brutes that just can't seem to get enough of each other. About to do it once more and again. Hannibal versus Alexander the Beast. Coming to you live next.
More action coming your way, K1W.
Making his way to the ring from Brazil, weighing in at 300 pounds, Tony Hannibal.
Tony Hannibal, one of, dare I say, as a matter of fact, I am at a loss for words. I mean, this guy just gets it in. He's a punisher, if you will. If I had to frame it properly, That's what he does. He gets in that ring, and he just beats and beats and beats and beats. Give him the Dre Award.
I hate to make this some bad segue, but I'm getting breaking news from Christ Hospital. It seems like Dennis OXLEY has reported to have suffered a stinger, and as far as a loss, he is as of this moment lost feeling in his legs and use of his legs right now. It's touch and go, but as of this moment, he's paralyzed from the waist down. That's how hardcore El Grande.
His opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 246 pounds, the Beast, Alexander.
All right, back to the breaking news.
Breaking news
heartfelt condolences and
concerns,
concerns
and
go out to
and well wishes.
Definitely well wishes go out to OXLEY. I mean,
it just shows what it takes to be a competitor in K1 and K1W wrestling, and how infamous is this if that guy is in the infirmary is an invalid.
I mean, let's just hope it doesn't go that far. We want to hope that he pulls through this one. Let's just hope that this paralysis is temporary and he can get back to fighting shape and he's in okay condition to compete. If not, just walk again. I mean, again, heartfelt wishes go out to him and his representative staff, those that work for YNVS and their group. It's just bad news.
I just spoke to his tag team partner. He says he wants vengeance.
He can have whatever he wants.
You talk about work.
I don't know if I can commission a match that might leave Bobby Bruiser in the same condition as his compadre, his counterpart.
You guys talk about work. Dennis OXLEY, somebody who works for Blue Cross and Blue Shield.
He's definitely going to need that insurance.
Bobby's definitely about that.
It's too bad he didn't get hurt like that in Canada. That said Alexander, Hannibal, Tony Hannibal. More action coming your way. Break a leg, gentlemen. Just don't break your neck.
I mean,
we
just had Butcher
on the handle of a sledgehammer.
Now we have Hannibal. I don't know what this show is. The real theme of this show is, but
infamy.
How about that?
The infamous things that happen on this show. Look at that knee strike. He missed it, but that had infamy written all over it.
Alexander has been hurt for weeks, and that's been well documented. And somehow he's able to just show up, but we don't know when.
Oh, look at that. Talk about infamy. A shot right to the...
Or where?
The lower extremities.
Alabama slammer!
Oh, did you see that?
I don't think Hannibal saw anything, but he sure as hell felt it. And German suplex really targeted
folded
his back.
His body up with
you
that.
Would never think that Alexander would have back problems with all the offense he's committing right now. Oh, and right, that high-speed kick to the spine.
Alexander's having Hannibal problems. Hannibal back into the driver's seat. Oh,
and
no.
Hannibal.
Oh, my goodness.
Right square to the temple. Just unrelenting offense.
Absolute brutal. Knees right to the side of the skull. He took his ear off, Mankind style with that.
You might have cauliflower ears after this. And another running STO by Alexander.
Take them, nothing fancy there. But going back to the Alabama. Oh, almost put him through the ropes. The turnbuckle indeed. And get back into this match. Scooped up, no go there.
They're going to get back in. And then kicked him on the way down.
Was it?
And that's what I call going down the ugly tree.
That was a sleep to go. A modified go to sleep. Full Nelson into a Kami Goye knee strike. slam in position.
And now crossface is right across the base.
That was some crossface pro wrestling. Oh, did you see that?
Just clapped his chest.
Slapped him like a prostitute with no money. They're just hooking off. They're hooking off next to each other.
Talk about a stab and a dart.
The crowd said, "What the hell is wrong with you guys? You're so angry you can't even hit each other."
Oh,
there you go.
That lariat found its mark.
No need to hook off. Just a good clothesline.
Stopped him right in his tracks.
That's all the hook you need.
Alexander in trouble here.
Fireman's
Hannibal.
carry.
Oh!
To a side slam. Innovative offense.
And that's all she wrote.
Just like that. And you said back problems. A side slam like that landing high on the back. I think the back problems may have come into effect. Look at this. You talk about back problems.
Tony Hannibal.
You talk about back problems. We're still waiting on an update from about Dennis OXLEY.
We're gonna need an update from Alexander after this one. And a shout out to his brand.
Not at 100%, but that said, still came there to fight a competitive battle.
And a Brazilian bomber notches this one. And next, we have Wade War set to take on Cross. Cross coming fresh off of that defeat at the hands of the Gotham City legend Omar Hernandez. At Redemption for the Intercontinental Championship. Cross, a man determined, a man on a mission to regain that championship at Absolution, must keep War in his sights, as tonight his target is just that.
K1
War versus Cross next.
K1W, infamy, a Friday night infamy, and indeed Wade means war, but does he have a cross to bear? K1W infamy. More action coming your way.
Now, I know this week we've been talking about towering groups such as Mastodon, but I am thoroughly convinced his parents put creatine in his infamy.
Making his way to the ring, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 375 pounds, Wade War.
Well, you know what, McMahon? They should have put a winner in it. He got his ass kicked last week. There's any reason this guy should be waging wars but getting his ass kicked like France.
You know, 1 week doesn't do anything for anybody. I mean, you might... Jeez, what a thunderous roar that was.
Wolves howl and they sell tickets. Can this guy get in the driver's seat? Because last time I checked, Dennis OXLEY put on a better fight than this guy did And that guy's a damn cripple.
Well, you know, shouts out to the medics.
Hey, he broke his neck and his ear.
God help him on this one.
He'll hear your shout out. Talk about a cross to bear. Up against a guy like this, end up at the crossroads. Walking with a purpose.
And his opponent from Transylvania, weighing in at 256 pounds, the Destroyer.
Talk about a dangerous cross. Allen Iverson had this guy in the NBA.
I don't know if there's a more dangerous cross than that one. Angles. But this man specializes in all body parts. You just might fuck around and get crucified.
Indeed. I tell you what, this guy's got a better robe than Callie Anderson.
But I don't know that they have the same seamstress. But I know that SID means suddenly I'm dominant. And that might be a late verdict on this guy.
That said cross. Wade War. Oh. Those damn forearms, you can't catch anybody at a far distance with those.
Almost like a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Absolutely. Waste of
all
a good
power and no reach.
So I'm about to say it's a waste of a good reach. 7 foot tall Wade War.
Speaking of reach, did you see the reach on those tree trunk-like legs of Cross?
Indeed. Gonna bring offense to him.
Oh.
Toss him to the outside though.
Cross with a nasty spill on that one, favoring the tailbone.
Cross losing the symbolic Royal Rumble. Not the 3 count. The toss to the outside. He's the first one. So, oh my God!
That's not all he's about to lose.
But toss.
Might have lost a few teeth on that one.
Jeez, he gained some frequent flyer miles. That clothesline.
Cross stopping the momentum at least momentarily.
Some great
Cross.
Power, great power by the
big
man.
Look at this. Speaking of power.
It's a takedown, effective.
The former multi-time Intercontinental Champion.
Can he capitalize off that? Got the biggest form of them. Oh, there you go.
Speaking of capitalizing.
There you go.
The assist from the ropes.
Great way to display strength against the big man. And that's the thing. Can he outpower? Can he outmaneuver? Can he outfight him?
If he has the ropes and the ring as an assist, he might just be able to do just that.
Situational offense. What a great spot.
Oh, look at this. A chancery. After that headbutt.
Indeed. A shot right to the midsection. Kick to the gut.
Chance here. Up and over.
Wade War is so big, almost caught the ropes with that. Even from inside the middle, inside the.
I don't think
about the center of the damn ring.
You know, I gotta agree with you. I don't think there's any place you can slam Wade War that he wouldn't reach the ropes. So Cross is gonna have to find a way to contort that body, and he just might have found a ticket.
Contort the body.
And Wade,
you might as well contort Godzilla when he's done. How did he got that big man? Oh,
speaking of Godzilla, ready to tower across the town.
There it is.
War. Just got thwarted.
Cut the big man right off. Oh, going for an uppercut, no go, but the reach, the big man. Oh, just walked right in the door with that.
That's big man game for you right there.
Just walked right in the door with that knee drop.
Speaking of walking right in. Oh.
Just walk through him.
Walk right in through the back door on that one.
Talk about cross. He crossed the line with that one.
Oh, did he ever?
He crossed him like a line with that stomp. There they go. Cross trying to get back into it.
And Cross might be
showing technique.
Oh, can't get that.
Some heart.
And speaking of technique, how about that one?
Only way to beat a big man is to outfight him, and that's what Cross is gonna have to do.
Either that or outsmart him.
That too. We're looking to just outfight him, outmaneuver him.
Wait a minute.
Look at
deadlift.
What?
The power.
What?
Oh!
The hell?
I think the ring just moved on that one.
He just deadlifted a guy the size of Braun Strowman and did that guy's finish. That was amazing. I get it. Cross between a gym and a pickup truck, able to get that guy over there. Like, I don't know how you be that damn strong to get that guy up there like that. Oh, and a stomp right to the back of that head.
And again.
More deadlifts.
Oh, goodness
what
gracious. Did we just see there?
The fuck was that?
And Cross. Not done at all.
This guy Wade War again, like I told you. What a disappointment.
Oh, might be done here. Nailing the coffin.
Oh my goodness. This guy Wade War, 7 foot tall. Hey, must have a cousin named Sean Bradley. This guy is big for nothing.
And he might need a few more nails in the wood. As his decision to pick Wade Ward back up might come to haunt him.
For a guy named Cross, he's treating this guy like a piece of wood, the way he's able to just put nails all in him at free will. Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness. Wade Ward is in here looking like Bob Sapp. This man to death.
I mean, I don't even think he needs a prefix after that one. He's just ASAP.
She's a German suplex. Treating Wade Ward like a female German shepherd. Tossing him all over the ball. This could be, again, just some cross-arm pro wrestling. A stomp. Just putting the boots to him. I don't know how Cross's boots are still right. Stomping out that bloody Wade Ward. Look at this. The choke. Oh.
Not this time.
7 foot tall. Can't even get a damn choke slam off.
Cross ain't having it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Again with the
Good
deadlift.
night, nurse.
That's gotta be
put a
it.
black cross and no.
And indeed a sense of urgency in Cross. What's he gonna do to put away Wade? Oh!
And a guillotine.
Goodness.
Shall I say a leg drop?
And Cross putting on a clinic right here. K1W.
Merciless. Just absolutely merciless. I feel sorry for your career.
Again with the deadlift. Power slam. This could be it for Wade Ward.
And power on power.
And Wade Ward keeps this up. He's gonna have to change his name to Truce.
He's going for this crucifix again.
The third time. That's World War III.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Might be going to Armageddon now, or perhaps Scorched Earth.
Oh, missed it. Opportunity for Wade War, maybe not.
Missing.
Missed that fire forearm. You just can't get those at long range.
Not at all.
Into the corner, bleeding. I don't know about a Wade War, more like a blood feud.
Nailed him right between the
brutal
gash.
clothesline. Wade War took it like a man. A shot. To the midsection.
Taking it like a man.
Oh. He took him across the ring. He took him by the throat. Wade War trying to get back into this match some way, somehow. Gorilla press.
Wow.
The big man being big.
Oh, and all the ropes on the way down.
What impact does that help? Does that have? Does it help? And,
Of course the impact helps. Helps with that wherewithal to just spill outside for his sake.
But he can't capitalize as Cross gets to the outside. They're looking to recover. All the damage he took, can't even take chase.
I don't expect him to. I mean, that's a whole lot of man to move around.
When we're at a 4 count in the mind games.
And Cross just staring him down, knowing he doesn't need this win. The title is not on the line. I mean, he doesn't have a championship to defend.
They're having a damn commercial break over here. Oh.
Missed a shot. And a trap squeeze here.
Has him by the throat. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It's like playing The Godfather.
You do this to me, I'll kill you.
Strangling, beating the fight.
And
in the
hoist him up again.
There we go.
And the power. The mash.
That's his finish. I hope it works this time.
What in the whole entire hell?
What else does he have in his toolbox?
I'm not sure, but he's going to need it now.
Oh! You're 7 foot tall. Got a boot the size of him. You can take out 2 people at once.
Oh!
Wade War.
And War with a chance now. Referee down. He's not going to get a decision here, but a chance to just...
With a deadlift of his own. Where's this? And... Oh! See that? It's in a rough count. There you go. And... Wow.
That was almost it. Right there.
Wade War is carrying that cross like Jeep. Can I say it? Never mind.
Oh, what a right hand that was.
Just guided and focused. Cover. That could be it. I could have been it right there.
Could have been. I don't know if it will be.
This is a, pardon the war puns, but a war of attrition for Wade. Oh,
and down in the trenches.
That was an amazing sign of strength. At this point, all the deadlift slamming, he was able to just get him right up off his feet. As Wade War is not steady.
No.
Wade War now steady legs. He's been bleeding this match longer than he hasn't been. Back to a vertical base. Snapmare takedown technique by Cross.
And that's what he's going to need, just to neutralize the offense of this big guy.
He's not so big right there in a seated position. Look at this.
Look at this. Right.
I'm looking. Look at that. Again, great technique, Bo. Great technique by
Hey!
but just brutal strength by Wade Ward. With a shot.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Could have got the
technique.
How
How
many
many get you so far?
Yeah. How many times has Wade Ward got the 2 count just off a good shot? Not even a slam. Oh, you see that? Kick in the ring. He's mad he slammed him on it. He's mad he got slammed on it.
No.
German suplex, but not done.
Caught him up.
Oh.
The lariat to the finish.
More frequent flyer miles off that clothesline. Oh, again with a deadlift of his own. And the referee's up this time.
Sit out.
Counts it right off. This could be it. Wow.
Would you believe this?
He's going to have to kill Cross. He's going to have to take him to the crossroads. In the corner. No. This does not bode well.
Snake eyes. The top to the bottom and right back to the top again.
Snake eyes and spaghetti legs. Gonna take out all kind of offense on him.
Look at this.
Oh, land, sea, and air.
Call the Army, call the Navy, call the Air Force.
Just back and forth offense.
Call the cops, chirp the
Was
feds and block the airport.
Wade, he's trying to send a message to him. Oh! And of course you mean, no, Wade means war. He bust him wide open with a
And
knee.
again, just tossing him across the ring. Just
not on great legs, but able to bring enough offense to bust him open. Can he cap? He could even take him down with that forearm
and Cross.
Oh,
Fighting him off.
That was just being big.
That's what I call it. I mean, Cross, no small human being.
He used his pectoral muscle as a weapon. The shot. And again, the deadlift.
Now, the power, the strength.
Now that's World
Dead
War.
center.
That's World War III, the third time. Maybe not. Just a savage power bomb. The power bomb. Look at that. The sense of urgency by Wade Ward. Just like that. And just like that, Wade Ward.
You get me confused with fucking Hefe.
Snatches victory out of the jaws.
Not like that.
Of near defeat.
Not like that.
Of Cross. Indeed, a cross to bear. As Wade Ward bears
Here is your
down.
winner, Wade Ward.
And I don't think this war is over.
It ain't over.
It's both men busted wide open. The only man not bleeding is the referee and the people in the audience.
The peoples. At least the peoples is safe.
More action, K1W, infamy. It's infamous, it's bloody. More action coming your way.
And we are back. It is time for the main event. At the expense, or shall I say, coming off the heels of what was a crucible of a contract signing last week between DJ D. Preezy and Christian Maniac. They are at opposite ends of the corner, representing their respective titans. On one end, we have DJ D. Preezy representing his bull, Caleb. And we have Christian Maniac representing his big bro and Pain Box, in which should be a clash of titans. This is your Friday Night Infamy main event. Caleb versus Pain Box next.
Here's our ladies and gentlemen. Here comes our main event. You know you put beats on somebody when you come to a wrestling ring with your own damn DJ.
Speaking of beats, the thunderous sounds of last week still just ring in my mind. Christian Maniac saying that he wanted to seal the deal in
Making
blood.
his way to the ring, accompanied by D. Awesome! And from Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 320 pounds, Don Caleb the Bull.
And seal the deal in blood he did, as he would just go on to beat down your GM.
Pain Box has the work cut out for him.
I would think, you know, the GM is happy to be here right now. But
I don't know about happy to
witness. He might want to head for the exits.
I don't know about happy to be here, as we saw Pain Box
and his opponent,
take a suplex outside off the top rope.
Mania. And from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 243 pounds, David Burnstorm.
I don't know how he's back in the ring after taking a suplex off the top rope.
Well,
this guy is in his he's in his bag. I don't know about a box, but apparently he's in his bag when it comes to taking pain right here in K1 Wrestling, as he's right back in the main event.
I'm hoping that he does yoga or at least something to get a weekend of rehab, because that was a nasty spill he took last week. And he seems unfazed, but you know how these wrestlers are. They'll never let you know, neither their opponent, how they might actually be feeling inside. We'll see if Caleb is actually able to exploit a weakness, if there actually is one.
Caleb Pain Box, your main event right here on Friday Night Infamy.
chase
Belly
him
to
down
belly.
for that one. Got it. Full force.
And indeed, I don't know if Painbox is at 100%. Last week, pretty much, sadly and poetically, in his own damn box of pain.
Speaking of pain,
up against Caleb.
Caleb's attack up until that moment was just targeting the back, and rightfully so.
He was trying to twist the tattoos right off of him, right off that left arm. A Painbox, doing what it takes.
He knows
Had
what he
him
has to do.
By the throat. Oh! The referee
allowing this.
Just barely dodged a flying Painbox to the outside. Caleb distracted. And that's, you got to be a brother to do that for your brother.
I don't know if it did any good, as Caleb has cookies here.
Bought him some time. Let's see what it can do. Oh, put him on spaghetti legs. Oh.
Look at this, just ragdolling his way through Painboxing now.
Thing about big men and real big men. The real big men make the big men like they're not so damn big.
Stopped him in his tracks, at least here.
Painbox, the scoop, the slam.
Painbox with a chance.
Oh, side slam, snap side slam. Quick way to get back into offense. Quick moves. It's still high impact.
Oh, speaking of high impact,
inverted suplex. Indeed. Just like that, look, they built some quick momentum. Maybe not.
He's there.
A move you could never do to Caleb, that bald head of his. Taking advantage of the disadvantage Painbox has. But then again, look at that. The love of a brother. Christian Maniac.
Gotta love it. No Philly special needed.
Christian Maniac with the motor mouth.
And the windup.
Ah!
And that lariat turned him inside
That was
out.
incredible. Indeed. He might change his name to Christian Momentum, getting momentum for his brother. All these houses in K1W. Looking like a bloodline, a brotherhood, actual family. It's Christian Maniac helping out his brother. Oh, look at that. Fighting off the bigger man. The grizzly, hairy Caleb has him on the apron. Does he bring him back in? Yes, he does it. Oh, a decent display of strength by Painbox. Looking to heat up. Looking to heat up and build momentum. I tell you this much, DJ Prizzy is not distracting Painbox.
He's not helping him either.
May not need help, and what the heck was that?
Oh, speaking of help. He's been absolutely neutral.
Painbox. Getting an assist. Getting an assistance. And he gets, he got him right on the chair.
Talk about the assist.
Talk about the greatest challenge by Undertaker and Ric Flair. I would have ended the match in 1990.
The referee doesn't realize he's just been swindled.
The referee doesn't realize Jim Cornette exists.
And now the assist.
Distracting him. Well, there it is. Oh, really? Now you remove it. That was a disqualification, WrestleMania 15 by the Big Show and Mankind. Apparently this is not the WWE.
Not at all.
This is K1 Wrestling. See
how he's just mushing his sleeves.
Trying to make a statement. Maybe trying to get into the head. Trying to perform some psychological warfare.
Power here.
Out of nowhere. Just a deep power. Get belly to belly. Oh, having some fun with him. Oh. There it is. Like an inverted big ending.
Just pure brute force.
They powerhouse moves. Won't see the Young Bucks do that move.
Not at all. I mean, if you should or happen to see that, run.
Maybe FTR, exactly. FTR took over their bodies. That clothesline. Oh, that could have been it right there.
I mean, I was expecting it to be so.
And I tell you what, even with this much, oh, just see that.
Speaking of this much.
The dividends paid by Christian Maniac. He hasn't even, I was going to say.
Looking for the masterpiece. Double arm, underhook, face buster. And he nailed all of that one.
That face plant, that skull plant. Plant the skull of Caleb. I was going to say he made a lot of progress and had a lot of offense. He hadn't even went for his finish yet.
Going for it again.
On a bloody Caleb.
Should it be? Oh!
On a bloody Caleb. And Christian Maniac, if not...
Will his corner have anything to say about it?
If not anything, emotional support.
Oh.
And making a difference. And Xbox paint, look at this.
Showing he is the true masterpiece.
Xbox is showing the drip. Any more drip, his tattoo's gonna come off.
I think the only thing that's dripping right now is Caleb.
Off the ropes. To the outside, creating some separation.
Still out there too.
From the bigger man. And again, some psychological warfare. I think he's posing. Oh, look at this.
Right in front of the ref.
The referee, I think the referee has a niece named Aubrey Edwards. You didn't see that shit. Just a cucked referee. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is this?
Just got it.
Just attacked Christian Maniac. What kind of
maniac? He's not feeling this one.
What kind of maniac?
To answer back. Caleb showing he might be the one true maniac, just going off.
Caleb was trying to play chess, simply trying to move him out of position. Based on the sentimentality of attacking his brother.
Oh, board buster.
That wasn't enough. He was going to have to get back into this ring and somehow get back into the driver's seat. Instead of doing the opposite and getting distracted like he just did.
Pump handle. Oh!
Oh my goodness. Pump handle. Angle. Modified angle slam.
And what an assist.
Pain box. Indeed. Trying to be the Skull King. Just like that, just like that. The misstep. And Caleb has him up. This does not bode well.
Canadian. Oh, my backbreaker.
Goodness. And coming off that suplex to the outside last week, you could have a bad back just like Alexander.
You would think. I have no idea how the hell he's even competing this week.
Oh, right to the turnbuckle, the exposed turnbuckle.
And there might be...
Oh, turnabout fair play. All that distraction. All that blind referee shit. No. Not again.
You don't want to do it to him again?
No.
And with the order sent.
No.
The TOS.
Oh, my goodness. This guy has a kid on the way. And Christian Maniac, what the hell? He's helpless. There's nothing he can do.
And shades of last week.
Once again, Pain Box is in a box of his own pain. The referee, what the hell? Put out the blunt. And just like that, that's all it took. An extra second by that referee.
Flexing on him.
Xbox. Again, showing the drip. I think that's all bravado.
Could it be?
Because how can he get back into this match? He's still getting back into last week's match. This be it right here.
Stun him here.
Not enough.
Uh-oh.
Going back to the
For
face.
the finish. No.
No go on the face plant. Ah. Brutal clothesline. Oh, here we go again.
You can be all but done.
Did you see that? And Christian Maniac taking exception. What the fuck was that?
Oh,
Caleb.
so close.
I don't know what.
Cigar on this one.
Caleb was second guessing the pin attempt. I think that second guess, that's extra second, was that extra one count, that extra count. That could have been the 3. Could have meant victory.
Uh-oh.
Pain Box fighting them off.
Amen.
Just a shot.
Amen.
Just a miracle. Oh,
Push
here
him
we
up.
go. Ah! That could be the, could have made the difference, and no. Caleb
right.
still in this match. And what a main event right here on K1W. And
Oh! He nailed that one.
the face plant. Going nuts with those face planters. Get it? Nuts, planters.
Yep.
The cover.
Oh.
Pain Box.
We need to unshell a new brand of offense because that ain't getting it done.
And they have to bring more pain. Oh, look at that. Have to readjust.
Big man stunned.
Side slam. Trying to stay on the driver's seat. Oh. Oh, what?
That's the way to do it.
Goodness. Spiked him with that power driver.
Wait a minute.
Absolute brutality.
He's trying to stomp his skull into the mat.
Goodness. Ah, clothesline. Fight him off. Oh, look at this. Oh!
That should be all she wrote.
Spinning sidewalk
Maniac.
slam.
With the
Maniac.
referee's attention.
Oh,
The
did you
referee
see-
just got a shot.
Did you see that? The shot.
And Caleb
Took out 2 people at once. Wrong 2 people. These guys, Caleb's taking on Pain Box and Christian Maniac at once. Still not able to put him away. And, back into that corner.
is just torquing the neck now.
Look at this. Christian getting back involved. Taking absolute objection. And the physicality being put upon his brother.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it is.
Small package. Oh!
Just like that.
And he did it.
And Painbox
With a
showing,
masterful finish.
Painbox showing how big his package is, taking on Caleb. getting the win, bringing the offense, despite having his brother involved, still showed heart and determination. Look at this, one of many face plants the Skull King imposed on him. And there was not
the Emperor.
It took more than that. It took a good old-fashioned roll-up. It wasn't the offense. It wasn't the brutality, but just having to catch him unaware. Just like that in Chicago, you can get caught lacking. It'll be the end. It's the end right here. Our main event. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody here from K1 Wrestling, Kingdom 1.
Here is your winner, David Burnstorm.
And Brimstorm.
And ladies and gentlemen, a quick update. I got an update from the medical facility. It looks like David Oxley may have suffered a shattered vertebrae, bone fragments in the neck. He may be out for some time. That's what it takes to compete right here in K1 Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, good night. Painbox coming back from a super off the top rope.
And the next time we will see you will be Absolution. Good night.
The only guy